Hey guys, we're here at the 4Sevens booth. I'm here with David, the president of 4Sevens, and he's going to take a look and show us some of the new EDC lights and some new stuff for 2015.
Yeah, thanks. So this year we've got a couple new lights. So what's new for this year are three new lights. So we're gonna stay away from the tactical stuff, right?
Sure, that's fine.
This is the bolt action flashlight. First in the world. No one's ever done this. We've actually patented the mechanism. It's a three-way collaboration with Fellholter and Tough Rider.
And they make tactical pens with the bolt action, right?
Yes, really cool stuff. So we came up with the idea because, you know, a switch in the back requires you to stretch your thumb in the back. It's not very natural. Well, the bolt on the side, it's very a natural action right there. For momentary, also when you want to latch, you just throw it over.
Anywhere on that ring.
Like that. You know, and it's 490 lumens, extremely bright, and very compact, about a mini mag light size, but many times brighter.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Batteries in that guy?
It's two CR2s. Okay. The advantages of lithium is in that it's 10-year shelf life and operates below zero.
That's our three new products.
High energy density and create a little light.
And that's new for 2015?
Yes.
Okay, price point?
$100.
And release date?
We're already shipping.
Okay, great.
Second is the MMU X3R, which is the third generation MMU light, but this one has a USB rechargeable. Check this out. You unscrew it, it's not waterproof now, but to make it waterproof you screw it down. Standard micro USB port. You can charge it anywhere where there's a USB port. Great. That's the biggest problem with a rechargeable light, is that you have to carry a charger and manage which cells fresh, which was not. Well, this thing, charge anywhere. You know. It is 2,000 lumens. Pretty incredible. It's real lumens. A lot of manufacturers, they just start making up numbers and stuff, but this is tested by third party, 2,000. Previous generation was 1,600, so that's about a 30% jump right there. It's also programmable. Right now it's just low and high. You use that USB port to choose the interface that best suits you. It's 3 XML LEDs and a latching switch, which is new for this model as well. And similar to, there it is. This is the smaller brother. It's a also USB rechargeable right here.
Now, do these have? If you weren't USB charging it, do they take standard batteries too?
The big one does not.
Okay.
This one will take a what do you call it? 18650 lithium ion, but the whole idea of USB is that you don't even have to open it up. You know? Of course, at a pinch you can throw one in there. We have a bunch of other lights that also use lithium, no problem. But these are our rechargeable ones. Okay.
Great. And these two are out already?
These two are out already.
Okay.
Shipping. This was out last year, and it's been a knockout product.
What's the price point on that one?
This one is 100, and this is 120. Okay. Which is, there's nothing for this output in the industry. So it's a little big for EDC, but still, it's small enough to carry, and you never ever have to bring batteries.
Right, or an emergency kit in the car, perfect for that.
And if you need runtime, you just dial the output down. You can run up to 30 days non-stop. The Atom was introduced last year, but it's worth mentioning again. It's a whole new category of light in that, first of all, it's a wide 120-degree angle, no hotspot. Why do you want, something like this? Well, the advantage of being that you don't end up trying to aim for where you're trying to look at. That's huge. Secondly, you preserve your peripheral vision. Often with a hot spot, you end up having tunnel vision, and someone can blindside you. Well, this is extremely wide angle. This Atom's
perfect for a headlamp application.
It's perfectly designed for it. It's got a magnet in the base where you can, stick it to anything metallic. oil change or whatnot, but there's also metal in the back of here where you just pop it in, just like that. Single hand operation, 2-stage. On low it runs 36 hours, on high 3 hours.
Okay. And then with a light like that, I noticed there was an O-ring added to it.
Yeah, so for the minis, they also work with this. This kit's like 15 bucks, really cheap. Comes with a strap. Your minis will also work in here as well. Yeah. Of course, the minis have a reflector with a hot spot. And these articulate in 2 axes, rotates, and also does this thing.
And then you can just grab it out of there too,
Yep.
which is great too.
So, you know, when we come up with new products, we don't just make something just to make something. People asked us to make a headlamp for years, and we racked our brains. We didn't want to make just another headlamp. But we made a headlamp that can be dubbed as a flashlight. Put off, put it back in, hands-free operation, good stuff. And it's also available with a AA and also a AAA. They all work with a headlamp.
So how would something like that fit in there? Just magnet clips in there?
Yeah, so the kit comes with an adapter.
Okay,
Allows you to
dials
pop
it down.
another one in, yeah, like that.
Gotcha.
And even the small one, there's an adapter that goes right in. You know, it looks silly, but hey, you can take something and just pop right in. You have a headlamp.
Right, especially for leaving in a kit. You know, you may not use it all the time, but people often will carry a headlamp and a small EDC light
Yep.
in their kit, and this would do both, whether you want to just use the headlamp or just take the light.
Yeah. So it's available separate. This is just a $40 retail, and then the headlamp's 15 or something. But together it's like I think like 50. It's like a kit like that. Also, all of them have a glow-in-the-dark backing to it. So after you use it, if you actually drop it after turning it off, it'll light up. You know.
Yeah, I noticed I think Olight does that with like little crystals or something.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. So this is pretty much the smallest light you'll ever get because we got rid of the reflector. This is AAA. The battery's just not much bigger than that.
Right.
With a magnet.
Awesome.